Alright folks, we're going play number 2 here. We actually skipped a play. You see he's moved from the 49 to the 39 now, so he did get another first down. And I do believe he went no huddle the last play, looking at the end of the play there. So, remember when I said this guy wasn't a glitch kind of player, glitch play kind of player? Well, I might have to take that back. I'm almost willing to bet that his play before this that got him the first down was another crosser, and he's doing the exact same thing here. He does make one adjustment. So he's in that same formation where he has a wing here, and then this guy's running the flex out of the slot, and so he has a go route there, still with the dig here, crosser, tailback running the crosser, as you can see already, because we're starting mid-play. And then instead of him running the go route like he did before, he's now got him running a dig route too. And Osiris is staying with his quarters look here. He's still running quarters at a 3-3-5. So we'll go ahead and run through this and see what happens. But like I said, I do believe, I'm willing to bet now at least, that this guy is now starting to glitch. He's found his little play that he wants to run again and again and again. So he's going for it here. You can see we get the coverage underneath is pretty good overall until you get to that point when he finally releases him, and he gets the big play. So really, I have a hard time penalizing Osiris for this, mainly because this is really a glitch thing. You know, he has a guy open there, he has that guy open, he has that guy open. The only thing though, I do have to say, Osiris is sticking with the exact same defense instead of changing it up. So that's also what's hurting him in this case. And eventually this guy, yeah, he gets open in this case. So I still have to stick with the grading system here, even though I don't really like that the guy is using pretty much glitch now, as I like to call it. So I still have to give him the 0 for success, and the, well, let's see, that's over 10 yards, so it's a minus point for that. He is playing his responsibility though. Actually, in this case, he's stuck on alignment. So yeah, he's playing his responsibility. He's trying to get to the quarterback. So I give him the 1 point for that. So this is another 0 point play. Again, the one thing I would do if I were him is try to mix it up. Maybe go to a cover 2 out of this set, and have a lot more under coverage here, because we're starting to see these crossers all the time now. Again, that may be what we see for the rest of the day from this guy. We'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and get to the next play, guys. Alright guys, play number 3 here, series number 9. We skipped a couple more plays here, so now the ball's on the 1 yard line, 3rd and goal. So with 2:34 left in the 3rd quarter. His opponent here is running a goal line set. He's running quarterback sneak. Osiris looks to be in the 5-2 set here with his line squeezed or pinched. So let's go ahead and run through, see what happens. Like I said, this is a basic play. Essentially, the quarterback wants to get right behind the center here, and then let it clarify. To me, it looks like it's clarified already because we see Osiris sitting right here in this gap. So I would imagine his opponent wants to head this way. And if the center gets any kind of really good push on this nose tackle here, then it almost doesn't matter what Osiris does. It will end up in a touchdown. So as you can see, the center gets decent push, and the quarterback follows him. Osiris makes a switch here, and so he switches off this guy. I think he's going over to the nose here. I think if he stays on the backer, he has an opportunity, though a very weak one, I should say, because it's still going to be extraordinarily hard to stop this. So on this play, because he does switch, I do have to give him the negative on that, because that was his only opportunity, his only chance to stop that play. So I have to give him a 0 for play success, a 0 for playing his responsibility because of the switch there, and then the -1 for the touchdown. So it's a -1 on this play, and so he's had 2 zeros and this -1 for the 3 plays that we do get to see in this drive, and that adds up to a -16% on this drive for him. So not a very good drive for him, but I do have a hard time giving him that grade. I want to really say that because of the kind of plays he was running. He was running that glitch play over and over again, and I don't know what he ran in the last 2 downs, obviously, previous to this, but I'm willing to bet one of them was another crossing route, another shallow cross. So like I said, that's pretty much the glitchiest of all plays to me in Madden's right now, and I've heard that they're trying to fix it for Madden 17, or that they have fixed it, so that really encourages me and makes me feel better about it. So again, I have to give this a -16 on this drive, But that means he's getting the ball back the next series, and we've seen him do very good things on offense.